Reb David Jungreis was a Talmud Chacham Muvik. People said he was an encyclopedia of Torah, so much so that the Satmar Rebbe would say that when Reb David's around, you don't need a Svarim Shrank, you don't need a bookcase, because he has it all. For years, people would ask him, how do you have such an incredible retention, such an amazing zikaron? How do you remember so much? And he always shrugged it off. He says, when you learn, you remember. One year they decided they needed to understand the secret behind his superhuman zikaron. It was Purim, and they gave him to drink wine. Chazal teach us nichnas yain yasas side. They wanted to get the secret. Initially he drank, but instead of telling them secrets, he just got up there, and for an hour straight he gave a drasha that encompassed hundreds of makayos from across all the different parts of the Torah. But they gave him some more wine and some more wine. And finally one of the chevra went over and put their arm and said, Reb David, how's it possible? How do you remember so much? It's just incomprehensible. He says, you really want to know? He said, yes. He says, you say it every single day. He goes, what? He says, it says at the end of Shema, don't stray after your hearts and after your eyes. And what does the pasuk say immediately after that? Laman tizkaru, so that you should remember. I've been careful with Shmiras Einayim, and in return, the Rebbeinu Shalom has given me incredible zikaron. Think about it for a moment. We all want to retain what we're learning. Whether we learn the daf, we learn with a chavrusa, we hear of art. Imagine if we remembered everything. Our lives would be immeasurably improved. Let's try to upgrade our Shmiras Einayim. And in Mir Tashem, the Rebbeinu Shalom will give us back Laman Tizkaru, the ability to learn, but more importantly, the ability to remember.